him and her. Welcome to him and her.
Yes, want to say good night. Want to welcome you to him and her. Of course, I'm your host, DJ Lollipop.
I'm Shamara Preston.
And I'm DJ Collision.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
And we are
Welcome back.
Him don't want you tell me welcome. But
Why?
say,
The man come
No,
back.
bad man, I kill him, you know.
I want come back Thursday.
But
or Friday.
it's his first time on the program since
Chim
he's
come.
Hey, bad man, I run up and down in your
man,
head.
I don't.
Yeah,
never
we peel out,
remember.
you know. You can't act so.
I never remember.
I say good.
You were missed. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Miss
Glad
by
to-
you.
Mr. Badman, I kill you.
Nah,
That's
say
your
miss
head side
by
a peel out.
Yes,
Your head side a peel out. You have to stop it.
Welcome, and of course, we are here another week. We don't see Tristan, and I don't see Miss Rumble.
Miss Rumble, not well.
And what happened to Tristan?
I am assuming Tris running a bit late because she never tell us that she not come still. But Tris,
So you know, talk to her from Evelyn.
no. But Lollipop,
So-
it's him and her.
Yes, and we're here another week. Want to say good night to all the listeners.
Yeah, good night.
Welcome.
Big show.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the numbers to call tonight are 974-5051, 974-5079, 974-5043, and the 618-0352. And the WhatsApp line.
You're not gonna give this. You know, remember the work already.
I don't know what is wrong with Lollipop. Why don't you leave the young man?
You can follow us on our socials. X is all about IRI_FM. Instagram is all about IFM official. TikTok it's all about IFM 107. Facebook it's all about IRFM. And you can also watch us live on YouTube, IRFM Jam.
Yes, we are streaming live and we're on TikTok. So tap up the screen, like up the screen, share the live. And the WhatsApp number 838-2405. And we have a topic here tonight.
Go on with it.
Would you date a virgin? Why or why not? Would you date a virgin? Sorry, those two ladies never here for this topic.
With
you know,
Tristan and Markeela.
especially Markeela.
So why?
So, would you date a virgin? Is a topic we have here tonight.
So would you date a virgin?
So I ask me.
Me
first,
ask you, just go on, just answer.
if I would date a virgin,
Would you date a virgin?
I don't think so.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not? Remember, say question, say why or why not, you know, so you can't just say
Why
I don't
not?
think so. Why not?
For me to date a virgin, it would be very difficult. You know, based on certain circumstances.
Such as?
You know what I'm saying? Especially that part of my anatomy. You know, so I could not date a virgin.
Me not understand. You
And
lost
a
me.
virgin, it's gonna take some work.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take some work, and I couldn't have the patient there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And a virgin, remember, is a virgin that never been used, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you are enter a virgin with something like what I'm carrying. It's gonna be very difficult.
Whether a 2 minute and 3 minutes.
Me just
No, me
realize
not
it.
talk about the time,
but
you know.
me just like me good. Just I realize what you're saying.
Yes, slow
Yeah,
show.
remember, yes, Lord, let me see with you. So, I couldn't date a virgin. I would hope I don't find a virgin.
Okay.
Because it's going to be a lot of work. A virgin tight, right? That's a virgin still. Because today I asked me.
Yeah, me I ask you because me and Collision,
Yeah,
me and Collision
said-
have a conversation.
You
How
said-
we are work out the topic, me and Collision have a conversation and then me say, all right, let me ask that guy because should we know say experienced, we have to get it from you.
Yeah, said to me, say,
If all of them tight.
it's not every virgin tight.
No, I never said that. I never said that to
What
you.
you say?
I asked you. I said based on body because you have some women where, as we said in the conversation, they've had sex with a lot of men and they're still tight. And we know the reverse. So me ask you the question. Me say every virgin tight, and you say every virgin you've been with, you found them to be tight.
Me tell us
that yes-
I never saw me say.
Is that
So
him?
say what
So
me
what make
say.
you come and twist your mouth now?
Me say
carry
every
news.
virgin
Where you there with?
supposed to be tight.
No, and that you say.
Me
It's not
never
that you
tell us
say.
I'm there with no
Collision,
virgin.
this guy said to me, every virgin that he has been with,
Yeah.
tight. That him said to me.
Shamara.
And yes, when me and him have the conversation, me said, make sure say when you go up on the set, you don't change your mouth.
Shamar, you said don't change your mouth if you ever, can me tell you say, me not think more there with a virgin,
Yeah.
and you say don't change your mouth.
Yes, but
me say to you
overall-
say, every virgin supposed to be tight.
Me nah
That
have
me said to you.
I'm not having this conversation with him now because
And
me
that me
say,
said to you.
Collision, him tell me say,
So say what me say and say what me not say.
Collision.
Me say to
you
you,
hear what
and
me
you
say?
said to me, say
Okay.
not because she's a virgin, I mean she tight.
Yeah, me say
And me
based on body. Remember, I know you were the one who's. Where we
Yeah,
have that
me
conversation
said that-
upon the set. You say based on how a woman's body is made up, she not
Yeah.
have it tight. And me say
That him
okay,
say?
yes. And then me say, okay, does that mean every virgin tight? And you said to me, say every virgin you've been with, you find them
Me
tight.
say every virgin supposed to tight.
Me don't know who him don't want hear
That's
saying
the
say
whole
something. You know.
purpose of a virgin.
I don't know who him don't want hear.
Probably in a year when me say good.
Okay. Anything
Me
you
say every virgin
If that-
supposed to be
Yes, if
tight.
that makes you feel better about
And I
it.
went and I said to you, say, some woman, where they with enough man, them still tight, same way because
Yeah.
of the kind of skin that
Right.
them have
Yeah.
and them body. Yeah. But back to the topic, I don't think I could have dated a virgin. I'm first a virgin, now I got broke out yet. Yeah, I want somebody who broke out. You see me? A virgin now go on do certain things or used to certain things.
Me not believe so.
You
So,
don't believe so?
What you think?
If me meet a girl and she a virgin and me like her, me not see why me not go pursue her. You can mold her into something.
Or
But do
can
you
make
want
somebody
a
woman feel-
a builder person? Because if you're going to mold her into what?
Sometimes my best thing for do is start over, which means sometimes my best thing for do is to build something where you want for yourself.
But then
More than for meet somebody and them don't have certain adventure already, you know?
certain experiences.
Yeah.
But if you said then eventually that becomes tiresome and boring because
I don't think so.
you-
It depends on the person's mind, and what them willing to do. You know what I mean? But me if me meet a virgin and me like her, I don't see why I'm not going to pursue her. Would I enjoy it?
Okay. Well, as a woman, because women don't necessarily, have a lot of male virgins. I don't know.
You believe
but
so?
I don't know. And then if you find a man and him is a virgin, you may find, say, he's a man in a church where, very
So wrong
religious.
with that.
No, listen.
No,
You have to hear what I say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Very
Sorry.
religious, and him, him a decide, say, him a save himself for God. And them not gonna want a woman out in the world because them are gonna talk about the unevenly yoked situation. But
yeah, world, yeah.
no. But me agree with Lollipop. Me no know if me really want build. You understand a train? Me no know if me necessarily want do
But in
that.
a year case different,
No, I know that. Me know that.
Why?
But it's different for we as a woman.
Because
Yo.
him could be a virgin and him put it on your good.
Yeah, why different, Cham? Why your reason?
No,
why
but it a got different. Because, no, difference in a sense where it may easier to find a female virgin than a male virgin. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. Mega also think say, most men where say them a save themselves are men where maybe them is kind of a mama's boy.
Yeah,
No, me just a say. Me don't know. And then, women tend to stay away from them kind of man there.
Okay.
Yeah, because, uncle got deal with him, you got deal with him mother and...
I see somebody say, draw for the KY jelly and fight going. What is that?
Because we don't talk about the tight.
Lube.
So what, Vaseline?
Lube.
Lube?
You're too big.
Lubricant.
It's a lubricant.
Oh.
You're too big to not understand what that is.
Old man, you know, you have to
KY
see with
jelly,
him.
me never see that yet. We use,
We use
Vaseline
ear
now, baby.
We use ear or grease. Which one?
we used to use.
Eh?
What you used to use? Vaseline?
Yeah, our butter.
No, sir.
Let us just remind our listeners that the numbers to call are 974-5051, 974-5043, 974-5079, and 618-0352. And let me see what's happening on TikTok.
First, me I know one name, so.
Shama is so I don't figure eat a people, yeah.
Yeah, the butter. You can imagine him doing thing and put your finger in the butter.
Finger in the butter. And put back the butter in the fridge, eh?
Well, I tell you.
Yeah, boy.
I do.
What's the number? I think we should open the phone line.
The phone lines are open 974-5051, 974-5043, 974-5079, and 618-0352.
I think we have a first caller here. Caller, good evening, welcome. Caller.
All right.
Good night.
Yes, welcome to the program.
Yeah, man, Lollipop and all of the staff at RFM. Big up.
Bless
Bad
up.
Indian, this the run bus and taxi.
Good night, Bad Indian.
Welcome to the program.
Yeah, man, as a taxi driver and a bus driver, we not date virgin.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
We get opportunity with virgin.
And you turn it down?
Yeah, so we get we go through a lot of virgin, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, we not date virgin, we get opportunity with virgin.
So you want to explain what the
We
opportunity
have time to
mean?
date them because we get them by the 100.
Oh, okay.
Deaf.
All
Yeah.
right. All right, caller. Thanks for coming through.
That call gone.
All right.
Somebody else say use KY gel.
Same thing.
That's
Same
it.
thing. Yeah. Somebody on the
Tell you
WhatsApp line says, no, I would never date a virgin. I got no time to waste on no blackbird. So them no want no virgin because another person said, listen to me now, I would never date another virgin. Tightness be damned. Me can't bother with the balling and the other thing that comes. Better another man open the door and I'll walk through.
Because sometimes, it's too tight, it's too tight.
But how long it got too tight for?
It's too tight.
How long it got too tight for?
If you have like a space in it, and too tight, it gives too much trouble.
Somebody say, big up all the RFM crew. Virgin is not enjoyable. If you ever live with your woman and she's a virgin, give your way. So, it's not enjoyable.
Somebody's asking for the number. You could give the number again.
The number is 974-5051, 974-5043, 974-5079, and the 618-0352. And I think we have a time signal that we need to take now.
Carb Sales, number one for home and hardware. Call us at 876-954-2220 or visit us at Main Street in Duncan Strolani.
The time is
18 minutes after 9.
Yes, and if you're just joining us, we're on the topic here. Would you date a virgin?
Why?
Why?
Why not?
Or why not? Call us. Let us know what is your take on this topic tonight.
We have a caller online. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night.
Welcome to the program.
Hello?
Yes,
Hi,
caller.
we're hearing
we
you,
heard you.
caller.
We can date a virgin.
Why is that?
No, that not look good. So I did a woman on a virgin.
So if you find a girl and you're on a date, and
Hello?
you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
You find a girl and you're on a date and you happen to be so into her, and then you realize that she's a virgin, you're just gonna end that
No, that
relationship
can't,
there.
man. That not look good.
So you just gonna leave? You just gonna walk out?
I'm not gonna walk out.
Mm.
The relationship don't done this. So.
Okay. Understood. All right. Thanks for coming through, caller.
All right.
Somebody else on the WhatsApp line is saying it's better when a next man cut the road. You know, so me actually surprised. Me think more persons would have say.
Me too.
Me think more people would have be, the more men
Yeah.
would have come through and say.
A whole heap of work that.
But why is it a lot
So I
of
don't
work?
know how Collision say him would have do that or him done it before. What was that experience like though?
You have never been with a virgin before?
Probably when you're a young guy and
Him never asked you that. Him
Yeah.
say
So
you've never been with a virgin before.
Yeah, asking me the experience,
like
but
them
like
long
you
time that
you have
Yeah,
never
but-
my big
experienced
age now. No.
So since you're a big man, you never did
when
with a
we
virgin.
just start have sex.
And what was it like?
So I don't think that count.
Why
What do you mean it
no
no
count?
count?
The experience same way.
Then, yeah.
But me I thought no, as a big adult,
Mm-hmm.
if you go date a virgin now.
But what I'm saying is, right? He must say, him ask a question. Have you ever dated a virgin?
I say back
Yeah,
then.
but what was it like back then? That you must say.
Yeah, ask the question like you have never done it before any at all in your life.
Yes, I must say, what was it like back then?
It wasn't really a pleasurable experience.
Mm-hmm.
I never enjoyed it.
So what happened after, the first encounter? You never have more encounters with the same person. You never continue.
No, I think it was just a one time, and then I did see about the person after them broke out, and it was a different vibe.
You did like it that time?
Yes.
So, all right, fine. You see the person when them broke out.
Mm-hmm.
When you see them that time, you never feel good knowing, say, are you go there first?
No, I never really
never-
look at it that way.
Okay.
I never look at it.
I thought.
But Collision say he was with
Will want jump on
a
your
virgin.
ears.
So I want to know what that experience was like.
Well, you never have no bad experience per se. The first time would have been the first time, but they have other times after that until she get used to it, and we
So
move on from there. So me not see it as hard as you say. You
So
know.
this was where you learn about this KY jelly where you keep talking about.
And you bring up KY jelly.
No, somebody on the text line said it.
So
and then,
where you say
and
me
then
keep
you say you know it, you use it.
Yeah.
Say it was on a virgin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody on the WhatsApp line says, good night, panel. I used to date a virgin once some years ago, and she was in her 50s. I couldn't believe it. But you have to go tell
You
her
believe
more.
so?
You have to tell. What you mean?
not?
Virgin in them 50s?
Of course. Then you have some women, again, it goes back to what I said earlier.
Yeah,
What if she in
people
her
where
church
yeah.
and she decides, say, all right.
No,
you
but
know,
that you in your church don't mean saying I have sex.
But what you
Yeah,
mean?
but you have some people
How
tell them
much
something.
people in a church, who Christian, me know, have sex?
Yeah, but,
Yeah,
and
but-
just like how you have some in there that have sex, you have
You
some
have
in there
some
when
when
not
I do
have
it.
sex.
For 50 years?
Of course. What you mean? Why that's so unbelievable and everybody still like you?
Shamara, 50 years
Of course.
without sex.
But Lollipop, you have to think about it like this. This lady no used to having sex, so not having sex no coming like nothing to her. You understand? She not used to it. This is the norm for her. So if she not have sex, I know nothing for her.
I
'Cause
think
she
we
not-
have a listener named Virgin.
Yeah, we're all and him call this show too.
So this person said them have sex with a
the person typing,
virgin
so we
who is
soon get
50.
more information.
So why bother have sex after 50 years? In a year
But maybe
old?
she finally find somebody where she love.
Yeah,
Maybe
your
the
old
person come,
stage
but
now.
maybe
Why
listen
you
now.
have about
The
have
man
sex
maybe
now?
come in a
It's
church. The man come in a church. Wait, what?
But why she gonna have sex at her old age, you know?
No, but maybe the man come in a church, she find the man, she love the man, she fall in love. And if you fall in love, naturally you have sex. It is a form of expressing how you feel about someone.
50, you're going like 50
All in.
They say
money.
having sex is showing somebody how you feel about them.
But I said it is a form of showing somebody how you feel about them.
Oh.
What do you mean? If the lady,
So
if she
girl
reach
that talk
50,
and she not give no sex, that means that she not really feel.
no, and I'm sure me out. After a while, and I'm sure me out. Are you supposed to know that? As you're saying, with your big age, you supposed to know that.
Yeah.
You supposed to know that. We have a caller
We have
online.
a caller. Good evening. Welcome.
Hello.
Yes, welcome to the program.
Good evening.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Good night, caller. We're hearing you.
Yeah, man. I big up the whole panel, man.
Hi.
Lollipop, where you going with, man?
Me there, you know.
Man. You guys, you know, shatter, man. Any man who experience a virgin, man, you know, shatter, man.
You see that now? You see that?
So
I
you,
was actually when I was younger, I had a nice little brownie, you know. Every time I go to bush, I used to throw something at me, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, she liked me and me like her, but I never knew that she was a virgin, you know. The one night was playing the cane piece, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Have a guy have this big cane field, you know, so yeah, you know, in there, you know. So we in the cane field one night and we hit it off, you know what I'm saying? And
in
while I
the
was,
cane piece.
you know, she was making all that noise and stuff, and I was wondering what's wrong with her, you know. And then when I was doing it, tell me say she have never done it before, you know. And then after that, it was like, you know, it was like a whole mess, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of feel, you know, compassion for her, you know. But she didn't end up being my wife or anything, you know. She, you know, but I did have a special love for her, though, you know, knowing that I'm the first one, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so it ain't nothing wrong with that, you know, because it is a first in everything. You know what I'm saying? And Shamara, I know you was a virgin too. So,
Yeah.
You know, I know you still remember that first moment, don't you?
I don't think she remember.
I wonder why you're talking for me.
Nah, go
I
forget,
do
brother.
remember.
No,
Yeah,
ever
I
forget.
don't wonder why. I'm just saying, it's just, you know, that's something. It's just natural, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of persons never really have a virgin, but cause you got to count yourself lucky, you know. When you have one.
When you get it, you gotta count yourself lucky.
Right.
Yeah,
All right.
All right, caller. Thanks for coming through.
All right.
This person said me have an auntie who lose her virginity at 50 and dead after. So
No, but
what a
condolences.
sad thing. So the sex.
Let us not go there. No,
let us not.
Lollipop, we're not making any assumptions.
So you know.
No, me mind not go there, son.
You're not curious.
No, maybe something else can happen. Maybe you need to ask the person what happened.
No, but this
Me not
person.
think at the same time it
That's why
happened.
I say, why at 50 I go bother do that?
Why at 50 you should not?
Your
It's an
body not
experience.
used to that. It probably anything can happen. See,
But when you're 16 or 18 or 20 or 23
when you're 16,
or 15, you know, or 25, you know, make a difference.
of course you make a
16 at
difference.
the age of consent, you know, you realize that? You realize you're 16 at the okay.
But you're not supposed to have sex when you're 16.
You know, yeah, Shamara just said.
She might talk about me. The bucket now go up far, you know. 16 is the age of consent,
Yes.
which means you can have sex at 16. You can consent to having sex at 16. You understand me? I say, so people, a lot
But when
of...
you're 16, you still go to school.
You have some children that leave school at 16.
So early you lose your virginity.
I never say me. I say 16 is the age of consent. You know, listen. A bucket now go far.
25?
Who, him?
Yeah, my back fist still me at 25.
Okay.
We never did have sex then.
Okay.
You want me
That's
ask you
all,
one question?
That's how did
You want, no, me ask you one. You want me ask you one question?
Ask him
so
the
a
shop.
phone appearance
You,
with that.
how old is your first child?
What do you mean?
May I ask you, how old is your first
What
child?
that have to do with them?
No, you see, when you're 25, you have sex. So me just want to ask you.
See, she catch you right in her lie, brother.
Round about 17.
Ima-
So
And now what do you tell the people say you're 25? So what does that say?
Yeah.
Eh? You say you lie, them I catch
I
up.
say, we never did have sex early.
But But Lollipop, you just say your child is 17, and if you say you're 25 last week,
a while ago,
last month you say you're 25. What you mean? 25, take away 17 from 25.
Shamar, the topic is not about me.
I know, but you have to stop lying.
We're on the topic here. Would you date a virgin?
So Lollipop, question. You meet a nice female, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She check all the boxes. Nice female, she can reason. She can cook, she can do all of the things that we like as man. But she's a virgin.
Then if she can do all of the things that we like as man.
And you notice, Mr. But she's a virgin.
Oh, she would be a virgin.
But she's a virgin.
But what if she's no, but Lollipop, what if she's a woman who does her research? What if she do her research?
Where she would have learned?
She can research. She can have friends who tell her things. What you mean?
What you mean?
He must say basically, yes, she can do all the things what him like as a man. He must say the fact that she know all the things what him like as a man. She can't be a virgin.
Where she would have learned?
He might equate it to that.
Yeah, thought the sexual acts are the sexual favor.
You say all of the things that
no, but
like.
me I talk about like washing, and she will come and she will rub your foot and she will massage you and all of them stuff. They like them
the
stuff
intimate. He might
when I
talk
say
about
all of the things that we like, a different.
But I did say, she's a virgin.
Wait, what are you thinking when he said that? What were you thinking?
All of the things that we like.
But I did say.
So I think no wash and no clean and
no if you think wash and clean. Him say she can do all of the things that we like as a man.
But I did say she's a virgin.
Where you think? If you go up on her head top?
Yeah, and I'm kind of sitting.
And boom flick.
All right. So she can't do them the something there, but she can do the other things.
But she can't possibly do it good because no Lollipop. In the first time, what if she's not a shy person? Let us say she's not a shy girl then. You understand?
If she's not a shy girl, she will do it.
Exactly.
But when she do it good, that's the problem.
But she can't do it the first time and do it. You all right, Lollipop. You never have sex with somebody and them do something and the first time you have the experience there and you say, wow.
Funny enough, I did have a girl already. And when she go and come back, she do it better than how she used to do it. And that raised some suspicion.
But couldn't it be that because she go away for so long, she not have sex
where
for so
she
long?
learned to do all of that.
No, but Lollipop, it could be that the lady all Annie, and you know them say when I'll be up in her back, all kind of things go on. It could have been that it not have to mean that she go away and
practice
have sex
become perfect, Shamara. Where she go learn all of them or something?
I just can't with you.
But back to the question though. You meet a girl, you know what I mean? She can nurture, she can cook, she can clean, all of them something there. But she's a virgin. You know date her.
As I said before, that would be a very difficult one.
Okay.
For one, if she's a virgin, she now go experience certain things.
Yeah, but there's a first to everything. You know what I mean?
It's easier for a man teach a woman than for a woman teach a man, you know.
I'm going to teach her if you do that.
What you mean? But you can't say to her, say, and not only that, in a collision of a point. Because you see, because she inexperienced, then you can teach her how you like it.
Whatever you would want.
It's just that it may become, for me, I think it may become tiring because having to tell somebody something every minute.
Yeah, that broke vibes.
Yeah, that may do it.
I did have a girl already and the same thing make we end up stop talk. Because them something that broke vibes.
She inexperienced.
Yes.
But we don't want a woman to not have no whole heap of experience and we don't want them to have whole heap of experience.
We don't want them to been through no whole heap of man, but we want them to have experience.
But I prefer other way around.
You prefer what?
Prefer she not have no whole heap of experience and me and her
make her experience.
You can't say you prefer she have whole heap of man.
And that me did think too.
No.
It kind of sound like that you did say for real. Because that me come here and say what?
That the part time me attack.
The part right.
Where you talk about experience.
Something right with him.
But me like when a girl experience already.
But where is she going to get the experience, Lollipop? Because
so that's why I'm not every man with the virgin thing.
And not every man are the same thing. Because if you look upon you on collision, experiences are going to be different. And if one woman fit there with the two on now, she's gonna have two separate experiences. So where should I get it from?
She's gonna say Lollipop romantic.
And you know romantic. You see what I
say?
say?
You go wrong.
That me I say?
They say I go wrong.
Yeah.
So, you have to go sure because in any case, once you're there with somebody, you naturally have to tell them what you like. You don't tell them what you like?
Yeah, tell them what you like.
So nice, same thing.
But it take them a while.
But all right, what if you have a woman then, for example, lollipop, and you know say, she know you like certain things. You like when your woman go up on your head top, right? And she never do that yet, but that you like. You know things say you go teach her or show her say that you like and how to do it.
When she go up on her head top.
Me just say for example.
Go up on her head top and do what?
Anything what you like when she up on there.
I'm like when a man peel banana. Banana peel.
Kaboom!
Yeah.
Hey.
You have to talk to me about that one. I don't know what that.
You must say sham slow, you know.
No, I don't know that one there for real.
Short back on them something there.
Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. That you like.
You understand?
Yeah, me understand that one day. But me I say, no, me no live on a rap, but me no know the banana. That me I tell you, me no know it. Nothing wrong with that.
So you peel banana, what you do with it?
What you mean?
What you doing?
Oh, me just...
Yes, hey. Shamara slow but you know they are with me now.
Me just understand.
The lights them on but nobody in their home.
No, like me just get it.
We have another call.
No, I think we have a time signal. Let's take it. No, you did right. We have a call.
Caller, good evening, welcome.
Hello.
Yes, welcome to the program.
Greetings, how you doing?
They hearing us, sir.
Good. It's the first time you and the taxi man them lollipop me attack.
Mm-hmm.
First time you go to a woman and then find out say you're a virgin, then she run you.
What that was? Caller, explain. Because
The first time him go have sex with a woman, them she run him.
What make?
Because you know an experience.
okay. Oh, okay.
Because you just say, if the woman not experience, you don't want nothing to do with them.
Yeah, and that is just my choice.
Oh, that's what I'm now saying. I put the shoes on the other foot.
The other foot.
Yes.
Since you never have the experience, the woman shall run you.
But that's a long time still, you know.
Oh, and I want to tell you something. When I was 14, I was taught by a 28-year-old woman.
By a?
28-year-old woman.
Wow.
You was taught
Yeah,
to do what?
to have sex. Different position and different things and how to be gentle.
But Carla, that
Because not for we men just whip wap, you know. We not try to be loving and nice to women, you know. Lot of us, even if now we talk, if we talk just like how we talk, rough, hey, lot of women don't like that. And we have to be gentle with them. So see way that woman taught me.
But
Listen.
Carla, me not cut you, but you know say at 14 you couldn't consent, right? And you know say
listen. You see when you get to be a mature person and you want to be there, you go out of the way to do certain things without the public know or anybody else know. At least one other person knew. A friend of mine. We were going to high school. But listen, he's not say 20. You go to have sex with a woman. And I don't have an experience. The woman should run me the same way. But this woman taught me what to do, when, and how to do what. So the experience I got from that time, trust me.
So you're saying you're well experienced now.
I can't tell you. We talk about it. Oh, sweet, man. It's sweet.
All right, Carla.
all right, Carla.
Wake up.
Thank you for coming through.
Counsel them for me, please.
All right.
All right?
All right. Thanks for coming through, Carla.
That caller said to counsel, but I think he needs some form of counseling.
I don't think that 14-year-old and 20, she was twice his age.
That caller
yeah,
was,
that. I mean, I know some. I don't know.
You think he's going through some trauma now?
Him not so like him.
Getting exposed.
Him no sound
like him,
because him actually I said to you say he at 14, but
tender age.
We could not.
Yeah. But it kind of I wouldn't want to know that my 14-year-old child is having sex with a 28-year-old. No, more not
having sex any at all.
Yeah. Real thing. No, seriously. Seriously. On the WhatsApp line, someone is saying, Lollipop, this time me have to agree with you. Me no want a virgin. My first baby mother was a virgin and we left 29 years ago and all know she not have none other man. I talk about she wait for me. Me all married and divorced and the woman serious about she wait for me. Me no want a virgin. Them stuck to you. Me want come on us that know the track.
I see Marky that here saying virgin man broke vibes. The Marky that say sick.
Then she no can't dip on TikTok?
And sick?
Then no her eyes and her fingers, she no can't lie down.
To me see she a type fast, you know, look like nothing to her.
She's a virgin man broke vibes.
The virgin man broke vibes, that a true?
Me never did with a virgin man, so me don't know. But as me say, if you have to go teach him, me don't know. And it kind of different for a woman.
Why would you have to teach him?
Well, me have to go teach him what me like. Because I say now I'm not experienced.
I know what you like.
What if, all right, remember I know when we are grew up, let us be honest.
What you like.
One heap of things. Let us be honest, when we are grew up, right? We all know the fairy tale story. And for us, we think the sex, you lie down on top of me or me like, well, the man lie down on top of the woman. What if at my ripe age, me I go find one man my age now when I know if I have sex?
No, in my time, Shamar.
I don't believe so.
Even if a man a virgin, he must watch Beer Blues.
I see too.
I want to try all of them they sitting there upon you.
No, in them my
Say
time.
no most boring.
Well, you have a point, but me don't know. Me have the patience to go say, all right, then me I go deal with this or me I go through this now.
But me I say, what you would have want to teach him?
Me have to go teach him what me like.
And what is that?
Ask
Why
the
me
same
need to
question
tell
where you
him no want answer?
No, me ask you what is that?
What I
you
like is what I like. And me no need to come here come tell you what me like.
You
What me like,
to
what
get
me
a
like.
candle blow out. Huh?
I don't understand what that means.
You like when a candle blow out.
I don't know I don't understand what that means.
You like when you lick the ice now for your cake. Huh?
Talk to you. Come on,
It is you that talk.
I don't know what you said. That's why
Yes.
me I tell you, say, you have to explain it to me. Me not get it.
You matter.
Me
You
can't.
like when the cat lick the milk out the bowl. You like that?
Me think me understand the one. No, me not like that.
You not like that?
Me not like
And
that.
them something there.
No, me not like
So
that.
me I say, tell me what you like.
Me know what I know what I like. I don't want to tell you what I like. But me I forgot to teach him what me like. I don't want to tell you what I like.
But suppose you have a man out there who listen.
But me no want a man.
Like you.
She
But
married.
me never tell you say me want a man.
So me ask you
Why
what
you
you would
give
have
it
want
up?
to
No,
teach the
but-
man.
You see, say woman short and we have one nice woman and say you want girl.
But
Two
she
man
has
out the
said
road.
she would have want to teach him what she
Me
like.
never said that.
And
Me say me
ask
you know,
you
say me tell you say something wrong
what
with
you
you from
like.
here. Me say to you say I would have to. Me never tell you say me would want to. Right? And me say me not in the mood for go teach nobody. But me have to go teach him. Because him a go come without him experiences. Not only that, and not even only the sexual part of it. You may find say, as the man say, the woman we are virgin, she stick on pan him. Me and you have sex and at your grown age and you don't know what life I go be. You go stick on pan me same way.
So me confused. So I never that you no want.
Me no know.
You
No.
never want a man to stick on pound.
No. What you mean? Then just a couple weeks ago we talked about that.
So now you say you clingy.
I never tell you that. Do I appear to be clinging
You
to
don't want a
you?
man to stick on pound.
Why? You need your space and me need my space. Isn't that what I
Say if you
said?
did want space where you got married for.
Then that not mean nothing. People still have them personal space.
You're married for the ring.
You want a... Me
Because
tired of
if you are going to say you want space, Where you go in one marriage for then? If you want space.
Lord, lollipop. Somebody here on the
Talk to
WhatsApp
me.
line is saying I'm a virgin male, and sometimes when some girls found out I'm inexperienced, their behavior changes.
So I'll know him not. Probably him not to tell them.
But maybe man want to be honest. What you mean?
No, him be honest after him get it. After him get it, him tell her say I'm a virgin.
Yeah, but then maybe him a got anxiety, I go kill him. So maybe that's what him have to tell
No,
her.
but me and a virgin and anxiety kill me all the while.
But for him, I got
So anxiety nah nothing for virgin nah nothing for do with it.
maybe him anxiety I go kill him. So him just a try to be open and honest. See another person here say, I don't want any more virgin in my life. When I was 35 years old, I used to have sex with a 75-year-old. Was that person a virgin?
No, is a man or a woman that?
I don't know.
Having sex with a 75-year-old? Is a man or a woman that?
Me no know. Somebody here say, good night, lollipop, Shamara, collision. Lollipop a liar because the first time you did love it. So why now you attack like better than people? Go away. I don't get the last part, but them say you're a liar.
First time I did love it. I
Yeah.
never love it. Me tell you already, it wasn't no whole pledge I never in there. Because if somebody a virgin, no pledge I not did there. I have to take a time on them something there and
use your KY jelly.
And it's painful for them too.
Yeah,
and for you
for
too,
a couple
sometimes
time.
bruise up on them something.
For a couple time.
Another person say, good night, lollipop. Me never know you a board man, you're a back face specialist.
Of course, a back face. Every man back face. See collision there, every man back face.
I don't want you to join me now.
No, but you have to
you board man and you're back face specialist.
as a
Yeah,
man.
big V, right?
This person
It's just when
say-
you stop.
This person said a virgin is a lot of work. Been there 3 times and it no work for me.
We have another call.
Greeting.
Yes, welcome to the program.
Sham, big up yourself.
Hey, what's up?
Lally, big up.
Bless up.
Collision.
Blessings.
To Akila and
Makilia is
Tristan.
not well. We're not too sure what's happening with Tristan, but she should be back next week.
Okay.
Somebody's
okay. Anyway,
for
them
the
big up
number
themselves.
to call.
All right, here we are, boy. When I know virgin thing, my years of virgin thing over now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, open the gate and make me drive it, me tanker.
All right.
Me no end up with no virgin.
Yes.
I mean, I have no time to go teach nobody again. My days of teaching people over. So you see, if you're not ready for the show,
Mm-hmm.
bother with me.
All right.
No
All
virgin
right.
around here. You want to mention something about one woman of 50 and she a virgin.
Mm-hmm.
If you reach 50 and you're still virgin, might as well you go back to God or you did come
Is
here.
the same thing me say?
No, you can't. You
Yeah,
can't say
you know
that.
what-
Shamara, if you're 50,
If you're 50
I
and
don't
you're a
have sex.
virgin, go on back to God, same way you come here.
Me no
When you
know.
not do all them, 10,
Let me agree.
15,
Why you
20,
not agree?
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I don't touch nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Go on back to God, same way, man.
All right. Thanks for that one, Clad.
Thank you for
Young boy,
coming
look
through.
up yourself, you know. All of my people, them, you know, Georgie, Cliffy, all of my people, them, all of Jamaica, all of listen one. Big up Fraggy. Now, from when me not hear him, you know. Fraggy, big up yourself, you know.
All right.
All right, one plat.
Somebody
Somebody.
asked for the number, but Makila put it on the text line, the screen already.
All right.
Marquila
Somebody
working
said,
on.
when I was 16-year-old, I was with a 65-year-old woman. A whole heap of them young boy here, they with some grown women.
55-year-old woman.
65.
65. At that age. Where him find pleasure in that?
I guess as it just really I tell we say a lot of our children are really dating some older people.
Dating.
And, well, I mean not cause I not date.
It's all that dating.
I mean, like we have to go on better still. This person on the WhatsApp line says, "Good night. When I first met my baby father, he was a virgin and in church. And the first time we had sex, I got pregnant. I didn't have to teach him anything. It was like it wasn't his first time."
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good.
So the first time you get it.
She get pregnant. Because them inexperienced, so maybe at that.
So the two of them are the virgin?
Yeah. Wait, well,
And
I
she
think
never
so.
Specify say she was a virgin.
She said.
But you said the first time them
Her
have
baby
sex.
father. She said her baby father was a virgin the first time.
Because she said him was inexperienced. She never
Yeah,
said the
he
two
was
of them
inexperienced.
Exactly.
Somebody said, "Tell her if you use Jergens." I don't know whether.
The Jergens for what?
If you use Jergens.
And do what?
Me no know.
I must lollipop them and tell that.
What me would I do with Jergens?
I don't know what would I do it in either.
Jergens no lotion.
No, yeah, backfish specialist.
So I figure say that them
I
are
must
talking
that.
about. Maybe because you are telling about
But
the back.
our years now, we stopped to them something there. When we touch 25, so 26, back
So from your work here.
Hey, that's what they say about 25.
Yeah.
It just stop right here.
We do it for a good while. What year do you stop backface?
When did something never say?
This person says, "The man I'm with now,
Yeah,
he's the one who took my virginity, and I'm not boring in bed. I'm very adventurous."
Right.
We have a caller online.
Carla, good evening, welcome.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, welcome to the program.
Yeah, man, there, man. Nothing wrong with virgin lady, man.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them.
Because right now, my baby mother, me take her virgin and me get her pregnant.
And Yana are still there.
No, me not really still there, man. But me not see nothing wrong with virginity.
Same so.
Because somebody have to take,
All right.
Yeah, somebody have to take you, man. But we there, man, I go and listen, man, isn't it? I have one coming too, man, is it?
All right, Ivan, thank you.
You have a point, somebody have to take it.
Right. But it's not you.
No, because after me been through so much.
So much?
Already.
And that him say a while ago, Shamara, so
no,
much?
No, I'm not talk virgin,
Oh.
I've been with so much woman with experience.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you go back to a virgin now, it a go kind of awkward
Somebody
for me.
on the WhatsApp line say, "I would date a virgin, take my time and work it with lubricant.
Right.
It just takes some patience." Yeah, lobby for them.
Right. Because, yeah, me mean say, Sham, me meet her today.
Shamar,
Look how you're
somebody
nice,
say,
Sham.
Shamar, I want to see your face.
Look how you're nice, Sham. I'm a meet you, you can wash, you can cook, and you take care of me, you say right things. But you're a virgin. I must turn my back by you.
Mm-hmm.
Mad.
But it must work out.
Well,
Yeah, but if it don't work out,
if
him basically I say if it don't work out, it's fine. But
yes,
if I try, him
but
not
at
give
least,
up.
yeah, me not just turn
No,
my
but
back
why
on her,
waste the time then?
But lollipop,
But
anybody
you're not
when
going to know
you
if
date, you don't know if
it work out or not.
No, because himself, him like, he can wash, cook and clean and sit.
Yeah, but you try.
But
when
what
you,
if you can't do the other things then?
But lollipop, him say him I go try. If it no work out or so. Boy look like say 3 bulb there and 2 screw and
No,
two,
but
one no
what
screw.
may I say? Him supposed to know it probably wouldn't work out.
No, you're not
Oh,
gonna
supposed to
know
know
that.
him into.
But lollipop, you cannot know that.
So you're going to end
And
up
you see when me the other day
so
say
you're going to end up hurt you as a virgin.
lollipop, I you see him when me the other day say opposites attract. What you mean? You're not gonna know until you go into the relationship with you. Every relationship where you go in, you didn't know say it not gonna work out.
Shamar, if me meet you.
Then if you meet one them where I'm no virgin and them no
And it
work,
no work out. I see.
What is the difference?
May I say, if me meet you, and you know no experience, and me know what me into, me not gonna waste your time.
No,
but what if Shamara is an open-minded person where everything what you into, she can do it. She would have want to do it.
Yeah, she will, even if she can't do it, she
Should have
will
want to do it. What is so wrong with that?
But can you do it good though?
But you're
problem.
not look on the coin on the other side.
Yeah, man.
Because
Make it
yeah, well,
fair,
yeah,
man.
first you say she can't do it, and then you say if she can't do
Do
it
it
good.
good.
More know if I can do it good.
But you're
yeah,
not gonna know if she can't do
so
it
if
good.
she tell us that she can't do it good.
Can't do it good. You gotta allow me to get somebody who can do
Yeah,
it.
no.
To come into a relationship.
I am
and
totally
kinda give
over you.
Are you that open-minded?
I am
to do
totally over you and your hypocrisy.
No, me just want to ask you. if you're so willing to try and you can't
I
do
know
it
me
good,
attack, you know. See, look at your screen.
are you willing
Look at your screen.
to
I know
let
me. I know
to let me to let me bring in somebody else?
I know me attack.
We're gonna try
Look
to
at
give
your
you some
screen.
little tips.
Look at your screen. Guys,
That more I know.
something wrong with you. Somebody
That
on
more
WhatsApp
ask
say
you.
good night to one and all. Virgin is good and enjoyable. It's all about experience, and moreover, baby oil is there to help, and moreover, it can really bring pain. It's lovely being with a virgin. It's nothing wrong with a virgin. And this is Roddy sending that message.
Same, so.
Nothing wrong with a
Virgins
virgin.
need love too.
Somebody here said, I know a 50-year-old virgin.
Oh, them know so much 50-year-old virgin.
This one said, he said, good night, bless up to you all. There is no hope for this lady, I know. The one where the virgin lady where
You
know.
believe say some of them people are virgin when in them age, or them just tell people say them are virgin. Or them just a sex for a while, so them say them are virgin.
Them are born again virgin, eh?
Well, I don't know.
Only person can answer that question is the person himself who's saying it. So
Exactly.
but you can't have people a virgin for you.
This person said, I met a pastor daughter and who decided to live with him. And the amount of time him touch her and him can't even walk.
Huh?
Basically, she not allow him to do anything. I guess she wait for marriage. Yeah.
Normally, I'm not going to say that.
But if it's a pastor daughter, she would be a Christian.
Maybe. Rowan Johnson same totally agree with you.
You've been with pastor daughter before?
What did something move here?
You say a old papa, some you know,
somebody else said them agree with collision. You just need to have patience to deal with the virgin. This person said, no, I will never like to enter freely. They take up too much. Oh, them take too long to make up their mind. So when them are virgin, you have to beg them before you get it for the first time.
No, man. Some of the time you meet some of them already.
Married, leave her alone. Leave married woman alone. Is who she talking? Marky here said, tell your little lady married, leave married woman alone.
Because you asked me about the things that me like. When you ask me, say me I go allow you. Like a me and talk.
No, me just hypothetically speaking.
You need to speak hypothetically, that's why.
Me just ask you.
Somebody here so know you them say a long time you're jealous. The whole crew are here, but this person look like them and you're not the same age, lollipop. You and that person you're not the same age.
Probably them father them put out.
Oh.
Remember say lollipop old man, you know.
You see that the DP there. This person say, I'm telling Shamara
somebody else
in love with married don't have nothing to do with anything. Oh, that person said them in love and married don't have nothing to do with anything.
in love.
I must say you.
That's why I'm reading it.
Say never 1 year.
And well, Kerry from Olaba said she just asked her baby father if he would have sex with a virgin, and him say yes.
I think we have another call on the line. We have time for another call. Caller, good evening, welcome.
Hello?
Yes, welcome to the program.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
You can take up a virgin, man.
You say you can't take up a virgin?
No, sir, you can't take up a virgin, man. Virgin, man, not work out.
And why you believe so, though?
Believe in a natural man knows that them are virgin, the man are virgin.
So you don't have that patience to be with a virgin, you're saying?
No, sir.
All right, caller.
Thanks.
Okay.
This person says, Shamara, speaking from experience, the big woman them better. I'm not going to talk that part. Him said no to the virgin story.
Which part?
No, we're not entertain no more of the conversation then. No to the virgin story. The man them where I said them no one a virgin woman a real joker. Lollipop. It just might uncomfortable for the first few time. Me no want nothing where everybody jumping wouldn't mind meditate my wife virginity.
You don't want to know everybody jumping.
Yeah. So I guess him no want a woman will have a lot of experience.
Well, to each his
Or
own.
not say a lot of experience, but a lot of experience with different men. Because you can have whole heap of experience with one man in a shop.
I have always said that.
So you believe
Somebody said, good night, panel. Virgin is like doing gardening for the first time. Cutting out the garden for the first time is very heavy. After all that, everything comes easy.
Right.
Lollipop, you would be better off with a virgin with your 2-minute jungle.
Oh my.
you believe so?
That's the person say. You'd be better off with a virgin. Because maybe the virgin are go easy to satisfy too, you know, because it's true, at first it's painful.
You know why
Sure.
the virgin now go easy to satisfy? Because when she's a virgin and you're open that kind of worm, and she's experienced to that, she's going to get so crazy.
So that is the problem where you have. You know,
So-
you can't go long. You know,
She
so
a
you're
go-
not going to have the stamina to deal with the virgin. That you did for say.
That gonna just open her
Yeah, then-
sexual appetite.
But
Right,
that's what
Paddy
you
Bun,
needed to
eh?
say.
You
Just
shall-
say, yeah, you
You
could.
find him out
So
right.
somebody think me afraid to say me come quick. You think
No,
I'm
we
ashamed
know,
of-
but me I say
you
you
think
should
I'm
just say-
ashamed of it?
No, but I'm saying.
Like you want to rub it in my... I'm
No,
not
I'm
ashamed.
not rubbing it in. I'm just saying
I'm
you
not
could have said
ashamed.
that's the issue from morning. You could have said, with my duration or my stamina,
have
I
a
can't
issue.
keep up with a virgin.
I don't have a issue.
And that's wonderful, and we're here to support
Because
you.
you don't have to support me.
Remember, we're helping you get the beetroot
I
juice.
find peace with myself
You
and I
have.
realize this is what is happening here.
Mhm.
And I've found
You've made peace with
Yes.
it. I'm so proud of
I
you.
embrace it.
Yeah, and we support you.
And if there are other men out there, nothing, don't let
You
no
start
man
a support
make you
group.
feel worthless. Nothing is wrong with coming quick.
Right.
So don't
Yes.
let these ladies make you feel like you're worthless.
All
If you
right.
feel like you want to come quick and drop asleep, nothing is wrong with it.
All right.
You're a hard-working man, you're tired, you're not kill out yourself. Because these women can't please, them can't satisfy.
Okay.
Them cannot worse with this rose thing we come in. We make no sense not there so.
One rose hurt your feelings. It's like one rose drop on your
the
finger.
rose cause a heap of problem. So you gotta there and like you want to let me feel
No,
bad.
I am not. I'm just
I
saying
am
you
not
should have
gonna
been
feel
honest.
bad.
I'm just saying you should have been open and honest with us from the beginning.
But I'm open and honest with you. I told you that sometime I come quick.
No, we're not
And I have
talking about
no
that.
control
And now
over
we're
it.
not talking about that. Me and say you should have said the virgin have a lot of.
And I don't want
she have
nothing to
stamina.
drink and I don't try to fix
But
nothing.
here one of me and say you should have said because our stamina and you know say you not have that endurance there. You not really want to go there. So nothing wrong with that. But as Collision say we're on the
We're
button.
right on the button, completely out of time. I want to say thank you for making it in honor. Of course, I was your host, DJ Lollipop.
I'm Shamara Preston.
And I'm DJ Collision.
Join us again next week. Same place, same time, different topic. Have a good night.
Good night.